It's time for another episode of Fireworks Brigade Masterclass.
Yeah.
Well, we got something that'll warm you up. We got a master class. Are you ready? Johnny's Revenge, right?
Yep, specifically that one because it's got 252 shots. It's a huge cake. I've shot it before, and I just felt like if we were going to do any 200-shot cake, it'd have to be that one.
Yeah. Well, and this is our Fireworks Brigade, obviously our podcast. So this is going to be on the podcast and on YouTube. But this is a milestone for us, Cody. This is our 75th podcast. So we're 3/4 of a century there.
Wow, 75.
We got to start planning something for 100. I don't know what we're gonna have to. I don't know.
I know Harley Davidson did a nice job.
Pretty impressive. 75 whole episodes.
Yeah, you know what? We've recorded how many? We've traveled. Oh man, it's too small. I can't see it.
Oh, his eyes are going now.
No, it's really small. It was like over 80, like 90 hours, and we've gone like I don't even know 60,000. No, that can't be true. 60,000 miles. I can't see it. It's too small.
Well, according to my United
Airlines. we've done them from Hong Kong and Singapore and Macau and everywhere else. But yeah, so master class. Let's get started. So John and I are gonna look at the video here. You look on your video screen, and we're gonna shoot off the. So what? This is whose cake is it, John?
This is Wise Guy brand.
It's a Wise Guy, Cody?
Yep.
Yeah, Wise Guy. And what is it? It's 252 shots.
Yep, 252 shot.
And it's a zipper cake, right?
Yeah, it's a 1-1 cake is what we call them.
Yeah,
yep, 1-1 cakes. Yep.
Yep.
And does this one have the this one's got the salute finale, doesn't it?
You know what? I was wondering about that, but the finale is actually crackling brocade. They're beautiful.
Oh, okay. All right, because I know we did. Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to get into it right now. We're going to hit it off and see what it does. Hold on.
Nice ending to it.
Nice.
Very nice ending.
What is that? What is that ending?
How many seconds was that?
It was about 25 seconds. We're going to shoot it off one more time. We're going to look at it one more time.
I love that thumping.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a nice duration for 252 shots for a 1-1 cake.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And I like the way the whistles kind of spiral in the air.
And you know what else I just noticed too on the end? I like how it starts off on one end and goes to the next with that boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it goes from one side over to the
that's
next,
actually that's actually a very cool look. You don't notice some of this stuff when you're watching the air, but when you're watching a video where you can critique it, that is really a cool. That was actually a good ending. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. I wish we could get like 10 of those slices just out of the end of that cake and put them together. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, just take the last 10 shots, whatever that. How many shots is that?
And then go
10, right?
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
10 of them. Yep.
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
They're like 1.25-inch bore size too, so they're nice size.
Yeah. Yeah. See how it goes from right to left? That looks really cool.
Yeah, we'll slow it down when we play this on YouTube. We'll slow it down.
Yeah, look at that. Boom, boom.
Oh yeah, that
boom,
would be
boom.
cool to show that.
That is really.
That's a great video you took, Cody. It's perfect there. So.
Yep, it fills the sky too. I wanted to get that awesome perspective of just how massive that cake is.
Yeah. I know when I watched the video, you putting it in the grocery cart, I was laughing. Cause
that was we were struggling to get that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
All right. So we always do. We critique this on. We have 6 categories here. So first off, the first off we do is label. So John.
Well, obviously, I like the label, but, I kind of modeled the label after the TV show, which I really loved the TV show. So with that, kind of wave in there, and then
So what's going on there? What do you mean the TV show? What TV?
TV show Revenge?
I was kind of confused about that too.
Yeah, it's a TV show Revenge. It was
Never heard of it.
Real popular TV show about probably not about 5 years ago now. It was a long running show about about 4 seasons I think it went on for.
Okay.
And so we got that kind of wave going on, like that dark ocean, because there's a couple drownings in the show, so they show that. And then the G is the infinity sign.
That we knew.
Was,
That's what I was wondering about, yeah.
So, I just kind of like that. I like that TV show a lot, and I like that label. And, an infinity, because it's 252 shots, and it's, it's kind of long duration. So,
good.
And then I just,
Clever.
So I just thought it was kind of a cool looking label.
Yeah, no, you know what? I like the label. It's you got a lot of real estate there, right? You got a big cake there, so it fills it up nice. I like the way the Revenge is lowercase, and the infinity sign makes you think like, what the heck is going on here, right? And it's underwater. It's very it makes you think. I like it a lot. Now I never even knew there was a TV show.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we rate this 1 to 5, and you can do half numbers. So we'll let John go first. So, John, what do you give it on a scale of 1 to 5?
I'm going to give it a 5 because, you know what? It is a lot of real estate there to cover a label, but you don't want a real busy, crazy label. So nothing better than the ocean to kind of fill it up,
Yeah, and you got the moon back there, too, right? Is that the moon? Yeah.
So, obviously I'm going to go 5 because it's me, but,
All right, Cody, what do you...
He's finally not going hard on himself.
No.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think, Cody? What do you give this one?
I'm going to have to give that a 5 just because when I look at the label, it gives me a weird feel. Like it's mysterious. It almost looks kind of dark.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I previously didn't know that it had anything to do with this TV show. When I see the label, I'm just thinking Revenge, and there's this dark ocean with a moon. Like, this is evil. Something's happening here. So definitely a 5 for me.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought. I'm not going to go. I think I need room to go, so I'm going to give it a 4, but it's a good solid 4.
There you go. Now, a real quick side note story. When you say evil, there's a Chinese practice they do. I'm sure you heard of it. It's called cupping. And they start these cups on fire, and then they stick them on your back or stick them on anywhere you're in pain, and then. I never knew what it was, but I would, you go to the gym and you'd see like these guys with these big dark circles on their back in China. I'm like, what the heck is that? So then I realized it was from this practice that they do where they start this cup on fire and stick it on your back, and it like heals your pain. And so I said to the doctor, it's like magic, though. It works fantastic. But I said to the doctor,
Did you have this done?
Yeah, I had it done. Yeah,
Really?
I had it done twice now.
Wow.
And anytime I get a stiff neck, they put these cups on my back. It's like magic.
You
It's
can get that
unbelievable.
done here, or do you have to go to China?
Yeah, you have it done. Well, China, but here I found a doctor that does it here.
Okay.
So anyway, I said to the doctor, I said, oh, wait a minute, you're putting these things on my back. I go, is that going to leave those dark circles? I've seen those before. I didn't know what they were. He's like, the darker the circle, the more evil inside your body. So you know how the Chinese always make things sound so cool.
Very mystic, yeah.
Yeah, very mystic.
Right,
so
yeah,
I
exactly.
said, how are my circles? And he said, pretty evil. So I have a lot of. So now you mentioned the cake. There's a lot of evil inside of me. I'm fine with it.
I was wondering how did you get on that subject from Johnny's Revenge?
Well, because he said there's this
evil.
So yeah,
under there. Okay.
The evil feel from it.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Our next category, color. I don't know. This one's kind of a disadvantage. There's not really any color in this, is there?
Well, in the sky, it looks much better than the video, you know.
Right. It's very bright.
Yeah,
I guess we'll go with brightness, kind of.
It's very bright. And, I'm not going to say it's a real – but, like I say, this is like a finale type piece. So, you have to pick and choose, what you want it for. But I'm going to say I'll go obviously in the color bracket, I'll probably go 3 because it does fill the sky nice. I love the end. And, it's not like red and green and blue, but, I'll go with a 3.
What about you, Cody, color?
I'm probably going to have to do a 3 as well on that.
Yeah, I'll do that as well. It's at a disadvantage because, again, it's a nice finale cake. Like you said, you put that and it'll fill up the bottom of the sky. You get some big breaks up at the top. You're good to go. Next one we do is pace. So pace, it's a great pace. What is that, 20? Is that 35? It's like 25 seconds, so that's a good pace, a good finale.
Yeah.
Finale.
Yeah.
It's manic in its pace, right? It's all over the place. So, well, let's let Cody go first. What do you give it on pace on this one, Cody?
It's so super fast, so I gotta get it like a 4, solid 4. Because the pace, if we're shooting for a fast here, then it's got to be at least a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go with a 4 because I think it does exactly what it should do for the end, you know. And after we watched that finale, the way it broke apart, that really impressed me a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely go a 4 on that one because if we slowed it down, it would have the same wouldn't have the same effect.
Right.
And we really don't want to speed up. We don't want I think we had one like that before, Cody. I think it was like Solar Max or something. It was like 15 seconds. Almost looked like one big explosion went up. So
I remember you lit that off at the demo night, and I just couldn't even believe it. I saw it on the list. I'm like, telling Lexi, write that down. We need that one.
Yeah, I mean it was like
the craziest
massive
thing ever.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go a 4 on that one for me.
You know what? For the same reason, I'm going to go a 5 because it does do exactly what it's supposed to do. Pace sometimes it shouldn't really be all about the length of the cake. If you want a long cake, buy a fountain for God's sakes. But you know, for this one, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's just manic zipper cake back and forth, fills the sky, and it's rapid fire. That's what it's supposed to do. So,
I love that thumping sound. I think that impresses me more in the zipper cakes than anything. I love that. You know, I love that sound. You know, because I'm not a real big fan of them myself. Because I think you could do a much better finale with maybe 500 gram, 15, 18 shots. But I do like the noise that it makes for that. You know, that constant rapid fire.
Well, what about noise? Let's go with noise then. I'll start off noise this time. I think I give it a good solid 4 as well. I think it had good noise. I like the whistles. I like the 10-shot finale at the end. I think they're all good, substantial noise. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably I'm gonna rate it as a I'm probably gonna rate it as a 5 because those whistles in there. I mean, you gotta look at it. Even though I'm not a huge fan of whistles, but there are some people who love whistles, and I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good whistling cake, and it's got a good crackling. So I'm gonna go 5 on that one.
All right, Cody, what about you?
I'm going to give it a 4.5, and a little bit of my reasoning for that is if I'm going to buy a cake that's 252 shots, I've got to know exactly what it's doing so that I know the majority of this cake has whistle. So for that part, I got to give it 4.5.
All right, sounds good. Next, we go with height. It's hard to tell on the video. I'll defer to you guys. You just seen it go off, and John, I'm sure you know what it does. It gets up there pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 for height, only because you know those it's 252 shots, and the bore size is not that huge, but they're still getting up there pretty nice. And so yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it a 4 for height.
What about you, Cody?
I'll probably give it a 3 because I was right there underneath that thing. I'll give it like a 3.5 or 4. If you notice on those finale shots, there was no hang time. They all went instant. So they go up high. I'm not saying they don't, but they don't go so high where you're going to get clearance over houses and whatnot. You'll see the tips of them and everything, but I'll give it a 3.5 on the height.
Okay, that sounds good. And you know what? I'll do a nice respectable 4. So, and then with that, last but not least, we got height. So height, how's the height on this one?
We just said the height.
Oh no, height. Brakes. I'm sorry, brakes.
Yeah,
wrong one.
Right.
Brakes. Wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong page. Brakes.
And Ron makes fun of me for drinking coffee.
Let's go with brakes.
Brakes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just give it a 3 for brakes because it's really not a braking cake other than those last 10 shots, which
right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 for brakes.
What about you, Cody?
I have to give it a 5 because those finale shots are rocking.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll split the middle. I'll go 4 on that one. So there you go. So So we add that all up, and Cody gave it a 25, and John and Ron gave it a 24. So,
nice. Cody
the good
beats
old
us.
Johnny's Revenge, the 1-1 zipper.
So what's that? That's a 25 out of
30.
Out of 30. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
bad. Okay,
No,
24 out of 30. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you think, Cody? You recommend that one to other people?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You use that in shows and things like that?
Yeah, I'm going to be using that one. I got another one on the way for my 4th of July show because it's got so much whistle.
There you go. I was watching one of your videos this morning, and you were shooting off some fireworks on...
Star Fireworks is located right off I-29 at the Wild Rice exit. If the sign out front doesn't say Star Fireworks, keep driving.